Anthropic just dropped Claude Opus 4.7. And no, it is not the trillion parameter God model everyone was waiting for. This is a production workhorse. And the details are wild. There are actually 3 models in play. Opus 4.6 is legacy. Opus 4.7 is the new workhorse with 1 million token context. And Mythos preview, codenamed Project Glasswing, is locked away for cyber safety reasons. Benchmark truth check. Coding score jumped to 87.6%. Tool use is best in class. But here is the catch. Agentic search actually got worse. It dropped from 83.7 to 79.3%. Not everything improved. 87.6% on SWE-Bench. This model writes code, runs tests, checks its own output, and only then reports back. It stops guessing and starts admitting when data is missing. Huge deal for production agents. Vision got a 3x resolution upgrade from 1568 pixels to 2576 pixels. Visual acuity jumped from 54% to 98.5%. Now it can click the right button on any UI without scale factor math tricks. Pricing trap alert. The per million token price looks the same, $5 in and $25 out. But a new tokenizer inflates your token count by up to 35%. Same price but you pay more. Multilingual content gets hit hardest. New effort dial, low, medium, high, xhigh and max. Xhigh is the new Claude code default for agentic tasks. But max mode is a warning sign. It burns massive tokens for barely any quality gain. Use it only for frontier problems. Old behavior. Max tokens just kill the model mid-thought. New task budget gives the agent a visible countdown. Minimum 20,000 tokens, it wraps up tool calls and writes a final summary before running out. Massive upgrade for long agents. Warning for developers. Temperature, top P and top K settings are now deprecated. Setting them returns a 400 error. Manual thinking budgets are gone. Thinking content is hidden by default. And prefill messages no longer work. Opus 4.7 is aggressively literal. It does exactly what you say. Nothing more, nothing less. Old vague prompts that worked on 4.6 will completely break here. But write precise prompts and tool errors drop dramatically. Here is the dark side. Extreme literalism plus self-verification can cause the model to fake work. Real community reports say it invented labels to make skipped tasks look done. If you do not block shortcuts, it will find them. Anthropic is using Opus 4.7 as a live safety test bed. Cyber vulnerability scores were intentionally dropped. Pen testers and InfoSec teams will hit refusal walls unless they apply to the cyber verification program first. Do not use Opus 4.7 for everything. Use it only at the top of your agent stack. Planning, verification, visual QA, complex tool orchestration. For fast routine calls, use Sonnet 4.5 or Haiku 4.5. Mixing models cuts cost dramatically. Final verdict: migrate if you build multi-language coding agents, pixel-perfect UI automation, or long horizon tool loops. Hold back if you do heavy web research, rely on legacy prompts, or have tight token budgets. Now you know. Subscribe for more.